going crazy. right, good evening, volleyball fans. Welcome to the first round of Region 8 volleyball playoffs here in Custer, South Dakota. Larry Luchin's court. Tonight, the Wildcats host the visiting Belle Fourche Bronx. Custer is the number 3 seed coming into tonight in Region 8, and Belle Fourche is the number 6 seed. Custer has a record of 23-15, while Belle Fourche has a record of 5-24. The Wildcats and the Bronx have played each other once this year. That was in Belle Fourche, and Custer won that 3-1. So let's hope we have a similar result tonight. We're about to get the national anthem underway, and we will do starting lineups after that. Not a big crowd tonight. One thing about playoffs is they don't allow passes, so people have to pay to come in. Looks like we have high school students doing the national anthem tonight. It is all-state choir quartets. Looks like 2 different quartets out there. So we'll get the national anthem going, and then we'll be back for lineups. All right, great job by Custer Singers. Introducing the visiting Belle Fourche Bronx. At libero is a 5'3" senior, number 1, Kaylee Nowajewski. At setter is a 5'5" junior, number 2, Sid Pelster. At outside hitters, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Denali Larson. Outside hitter, 5'5" freshman, number 5, Maya Nowajewski. At middle hitter, a 5'10" junior, number 7, Reagan Hatling. At middle hitter, a 5'7" sophomore, number 14, Maya Bush. And on the right side, a 5'7" sophomore, number 19, Aurora Voiles. Bronx are coached by Lori Schlichtenmeyer, assisted by Jaden Hookey and Katie Maylou. And now, starting lineup for the hometown Custer Wildcats. A 5'5" junior, number 2, Ava Jory. At libero, a 5'5" junior, number 5, Kylie Ellerton. 5'6" senior, number 6, Kata Hannis. Outside hitter, 5'6" senior, number 7, JoJo Larson. At setter, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Kylie Pulsher. Middle hitter, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Kira Nelson. And at middle hitter, a 5'7" senior, number 22, Taylor Bland. Wildcats are coached by Jill Hone, assisted by Shay Young, Jamie Negebauer, and Becky Lowe. Officials for tonight's game: up on the net is Laura Hagan. Down on the net is George Lee, and our line judges tonight are Jim Harvey and Alex Hammond. Because it is a playoff game, we have 4 certified officials. We don't have hometown line judges like they do during the regular season. So we'll see how this goes. Official George Lee is going through the rotation, sending the liberos in. Belle Fourche will be serving first. This is Sid Pelster, junior setter. Played by Ellerton to Pulsher, and Larson just gets it over. As always, it's going to take me a few times back and forth to get comfortable with the Bronc names. And Larson with a big smash. Very nice start. Ava Hone checks in for Ava Jory. Kylie Pulsher will be back to serve for the Wildcats. The winner of tonight's game plays the winner of St. Thomas More and Lee Deadwood. That's being played in St. Thomas More right now. JoJo Larson over, and a nice spot. Custer with an early 2-point lead. People still filing into the gym. That was Maya Bush too far out. The Broncos fairly young. A couple seniors on the team. That was played by Noah Jeske. And Ava Hone sets it into the net. Broncos are on the board. Denali Larson serving for Belle Fourche. She is a junior. Nice serve, played by Hannes and Hone. Over by Hannes. Larson. Hannes plays it off the ceiling, but that's legal if it comes down on your side. Pelster over to Maya Nojeski, who gets it over, and Hone hits it over. 2 Nowojeskis out there, guessing they're sisters. Guessing they belong to Adam, Belle Fourche's athletic director, as that ball goes into the net for a Wildcat point. Taylor Bland into the game for the Wildcats. Checking in for the Bronx, Cora Knapp. She is a sophomore. Serving for Wildcats is Kylie Ellerton. Nice serve, played by Kaylee Nowajeski, and hit by Maya Nowajeski out of bounds. Custer with a 4-point lead, 5-1 here early in the first set. Played by Knapp to Pelster and over by Voiles. Pulsher to Hone. And Maya Nowajeski in the net. Ellerton still serving, 6-1 Custer. Played by Maya Nowajeski to, that's Pulsher to Larson. Holy smokes, that was a missile. Kaylee Nowajeski got it up in the air a little bit, and Coach Schlichtemeyer would like a timeout. We will take one also. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling.
All right, we are back live in Custer. Coming out of the timeout, Kylie Ellerton still serving. That was Voiles hitting it over. Pulsher to Larson, and just a squeaker over the net. Not sure if she tried to do that or not, but I like it. Custer with an 8-1 lead. First set. Nojeski over. Pulsher to Hone. And nice save by Belle Fourche. Custer keeps it going. Nojeski to Pelster to Bush. Nice volley going here. And that was Maya Nojeski. Hannes hits it directly over. Bush, and just out of Pulsher's reach. Belle Fourche gets the point. Reagan Hatling checking in, back in for Belle Fourche. Maya Bush serving. She is a sophomore. Nice serve. Tough for Custer. Belle Fourche, 2 points in a row. Bush's serve, another good one, played by Ellerton. Pulsher to Hone, and she mishits. So Belle Fourche on a little bit of a run here. Hannes to Pulsher to Larson, just a little too much. A little out of bounds. So Belle Fourche with 4 unanswered points here. Let's stop this little run. Unless you're listening from Belle Fourche, and you're probably enjoying it. Larson to Pulsher to Bland. Nice off the ceiling to Pelster. Nojeski gets it over. Hannes to Pulsher. Larson with a smash. And that'll end the run for now. Kaylee Nojeski checks back in and into the game for the first time for the Wildcats. Number 17, Lincoln Robb. She is a 5'10 junior. JoJo serving. And just not enough on it. Custer only a 3-point lead now. Nice save by Lincoln Robb. Wow. She was almost in the stands. And Hatling, the serve is too deep. Ava Jory checking back in. She'll be serving for the Wildcats. Custer with a 4-point lead. Played by Kaylee Nojeski. And Robb hits it over. Nojeski to Pelster, back to Nojeski. Pulsher to Robb. That's Voiles to Pelster to Maya Nojeski. Saved by Jory and smacked down by Taylor Bland. Lead is up to 5. Jory still serving. And Nojeski hits it to Ellerton. Pulsher to Robb. And just a little bit of a miss hit. Serving for Belle Fourche is number 5, Maya Nojeski. Into the net for a Wildcat point. Kira Nelson checking back in. Taylor Bland serves, and Bronx can't handle it. Custer lead back up to 6 points. Bland's serve is out. Ellerton checks back in. Maya Bush checks back in for Belle Fourche, and Kaylee Nowajewski serves. She is their senior libero, co-captain. Nice block, saved by the Wildcats, and nice tip over by Pelster. Nowajewski serving. Larson to Pulcher to Rob. Nice save by Kira Nelson after Pelster's block. And Bush tries to tip it over, tips it into the net for a Wildcat point. Kata Hannes checking in, she'll be serving. Hannes' serve played by Kaylee Nowajewski and Pelster and Bush. Pulcher to Kira Nelson, tips it over and in just on the line. And Jim Harvey signals it with enthusiasm. Kata Hannes still serving. Custer's lead up to 6. And it looked like it might have been tipped, but nobody called it, so we'll take it. That was, I don't remember who that was hitting that. Hannah still serving. Nowajewski to Pelster to Bush. Jory, Pulcher, and Larson off the fingertips, and Voiles got a hand on it, but not enough height. And Belle Fourche will take their second timeout. We will also. We'll be right back.
And productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
My question for you is, who on the team is the worst driver?
Probably Araya Bennett. Shauna Zocker voted you as the worst driver on the team. My question for you is, who has the most...
Back live in Custer. Custer with an 8-point lead here in the first set. First round of Region 8 volleyball playoffs. Kata Hannes still serving. And her serve is a little long, so effective timeout by Coach Schlichtemeyer. Sid Pelster serving for the Bronx. Into the net. Ava Hone checking back in for the Wildcats. And Kylie Pulcher serving. Pulcher played by Denali Larson. And she hits it over. Point for Belle Fourche. Larson serving. Nice save by Hannes there, and Hone hits it over, and that is in. Kieran Nelson comes out. Taylor Bland goes in for the Wildcats, in for the Bronx. Number 8, Cora Knapp. Kylie Ellerton back serving for the Wildcats. Knapp to Pelster to Nowajewski. Bland, Hannes, and nice save by Hannes. Nice save by the Bronx. A little ping pong action. And Larson over, saved by Nowajewski. Bush hits it over. Pulsher to Ellerton, to Hone. Kaylee Nowajewski, Pelster, and Voiles too strong. Custer 20, Belle Fourche 11. Let's see if we can close out this first set here. Ellerton serving. Nice serve. Played by, oh, that was a beautiful save by Kaylee Nowajewski. Beautiful. Beautiful save, but a nice kill by Bland. That was a great play. Better finish by Custer. Voiles to Maya Nowajewski. Kylie Ellerton to Pulsher to Larson. Kaylee saves it. Pelster to Knapp. Ellerton to Pulsher. And Larson saved by Maya Nowajewski and hit over by Maya Nowajewski. And that's going to drop. Ellerton just about got there. Reagan Hatling checking back in. She is the other co-captain for Belle Fourche. Kylie Pulsher is Custer's captain. Hannes and saved over by Pulsher. Beautiful shot. And Lincoln Robb checking back in for the Wildcats. Checking in for Belle Fourche is Kaylee Nowajewski. JoJo serving. Knapp, and that was another great save. Both teams with athletic liberos. And again, this is a good volley going on.
From Quartermeyer.
My niece, Livia, just brought me a beverage as Rob hits it into the net. Voiles serving. Pulsher to Hone. Out. Voiles serves. Nice serve. And over by Bland. Very nice finish. Ava Jory checking back in. Custer needs 2 more points to close out the first set here. Pelster to Hatling. And this is Bland. Sets it over. Pelster to Hatling again. Larson to Pulsher to Robb. And nice placement by Lincoln Robb. One of these days I am going to learn how to speak. And set point here, played by Kaylee Nowajewski. Over by Hatling, and that is out of bounds, and Custer will take the first set. We will be back in a couple minutes for set 2. We'll see you then.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent, family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
You're ready for your next adventure in life, but you seem to be stuck on trying to figure out what to do. Start your next adventure to the Black Hills with Adventure Rentals. See the hills like never before with on and off-road rentals. Nearly 4,000 miles of trails to explore and 2 convenient locations to rent from in Hill City and Custer. Providing the best way to see the hills and making Custer great again, it's Adventure Rentals.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Volleyball playoffs. Custer wins the first set pretty handily. Just trying to see if I can get a score update on the other rounds going on. My app is not cooperating. Custer will start out serving set 2. Kylie Pulsher serves. Pelster to Larson. And over by Kieran Nelson, saved by Maya Nowajewski. Nice. And Larson hits it into the net. Custer starts off with the lead. Serve played by Voiles and off the ceiling and bounces. Yeah, my app is crashing when I try to check the scores of the other games going on right now, but we'll worry about this game. Pulsher serves into the net. So Sid Pelster will be back to serve for Belle Fourche. Played by Hannes and Pulsher, and Larson smacks it down and it's out. Just a little too far. Tied up at 2. Serve to Larson to Pulsher. Over, nope. Hone hits it into the net. Custer trailing for the first time tonight, 2-3. Pelster's serve played by Hannes close to the net, but played well by Pulsher, and Pelster can't save that one. Tied up at 3. Taylor Bland comes in for Kieran Nelson. Kylie Ellerton back to serve. Played by Maya Nowajewski. Over by Voiles. Pulsher to Larson, and that one is touched. That will be a point for Wildcats. Ellerton serving. Played by Maya. Pelster to Bush. And Custer can't handle it. A little bit of a miss hit by Ellerton, which you don't see very often. Denali Larson serving for Belle Fourche. We're tied up at 4 here in the second set. Ellerton to Pulsher. Back to Larson, and that'll drop for a Wildcat point. Cora Knapp checks in for Belle Fourche. Lincoln Robb checks in for the Wildcats. JoJo back to serve. Kaylee plays it, and then Maya hits it over too deep. Custer 6, Belle Fourche 4 here early in the second set. Larson to Nowajewski, to Pelster, to Maya Nowajewski, and that is in for a Bronc point. Maya Bush serves for Belle Fourche. Lincoln Robb over. Oh, nice save by Maya Bush. Over by Knapp. Pulsher to Hone. Tips it over. Pelster sets it over, excuse me. And Bland with a nice over. Hatling played by Pulsher, over by Robb, and that's the second time she's just kind of had a little floater in the perfect spot. Jory checks in for Ava Hone. Kaylee Nowajewski serves back, goes back in for Belle Fourche. Jory serving. Maya to Pelster, back to Maya. I'll try to just call them Maya and Kaylee. That's a long last name, Adam. Hatling over. Pulsher to Ellerton, back to Pulsher with a rare hit by Pulsher. And Custer point. 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Jory still serving. And ace for Jory. 9-5. Good movie. Knapp to Pelster. Oh my goodness, that was a nice play. I'm not sure they tried to do it that way, but it was nice. Lincoln Robb in the net. Aurora Voiles serving for Belle Fourche. Custer with a 3-point lead. Set 2. Nice serve played by Larson. Pulsher to Bland. Pelster to Hatling. Nearly saved by Jory, but another Belle Fourche point. Voiles serving. Ellerton to Pulsher to Bland. Too strong. Custer's lead down to 1. This is a much more competitive set than the first one. Played nicely by Jory, over by Robb. A little miscommunication. Both Kaylee and Sid were there for Belle Fourche. Kira Nelson checks in for the Wildcats, and Taylor Bland will be serving. Nice serve played by Kaylee. Pelster to Hatling. I think Larson tripped a little bit there. She's laughing. Denali Larson checks back in for the Bronx. Maya Nowajewski serving. 1-point lead for Custer. Into the net. Hannes checks in for the Wildcats. She'll be serving. Nice serve. Nice serve. Just kissed the top of the net. 3-point lead for Custer. Let's get a little cushion back here. Played by Voiles and Hatling, over by Pelster. Hannes to Pulscher. Ooh, not sure what that was. But it almost went over. Maya Bush checks back in for the Bronx. Kaylee Nowajewski serving. Jory to Pulscher to Larson, and that is normally a good combination, and it is. Ava Hone checks in. Kylie Pulscher will be serving. Kaylee Nowajewski, Maya Bush can't get there. Point for Custer. 4-point lead. Pulscher serve into the net. Pelster serving. 3-point lead for Custer. Larson to Pulscher, back to Larson. Kaylee, Pelster, Larson. Pulscher to JoJo Larson. And almost saved by Belle. Point for Custer. Taylor Bland back in for the Wildcats. And Belle Fourche will take a timeout. We'll be back in just a sec.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Advertising.
All right, back live in Custer. Custer 15, Belle Fourche 11 here in the second set. Just coming out of a Belle Fourche timeout. Kylie Ellerton still serving. Played by Maya Nowajewski, out of bounds. Ellerton serve, played by Maya Nowajewski again. Pelster to Maya Bush. Ellerton to Pulscher to Larson, tips it over in the perfect spot. Perfect. Custer with a 6-point lead here. Now's a good time to have it. Almost the last stages of the set. Maya to Pelster, nice save. And Bland puts it down. Pelster saves it. And Kaylee Nowajewski, athletic play, but can't save it. Belle Fourche wants another timeout. We'll take one also. We'll be right back.
You struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
All right, we are back. Belle Fourche is out of timeouts here in the second set, so let's hope this is the conclusion of set 2 here soon. Ellerton still serving. Kaylee misplays it out of bounds. Custer 19, Belle Fourche 11. Second set, Region 8. First round playoffs. Played by Maya, real close to the net. Those are tough to play. Pelster can't save that. Custer 20, 9-point lead. Ellerton serve, played by Maya. Pelster, Larson. And blocked by Hone. Ellerton serve, played by Denali Larson off the ceiling. And Maya Bush into the net. So, it started out as a competitive set, but Custer's got Belle Fourche doubled up right now, 22-11. This is Denali Larson tipping it over. Pulsher to Hannes. JoJo blocked, but out of bounds. Nice string of serving here by Ellerton. Denali Larson to Pelster, over by Larson. Ellerton to Pulsher to JoJo Larson. Lots of Kylies and Larsons and out of bounds. And this is set point for set 2. Ellerton doesn't crack under the pressure, and Larson hits it directly into the net. That is going to do it for set 2. We will be back in just a couple minutes for set 3.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response. so that
Okay, back live in Custer, getting ready to start set 3 here. Got some Neil Diamond going in the background. Custer up 2-0. As always, it's the first team that wins 3 sets will move on to the next round of the playoffs. And again, the winner of this game will play the winner of St. Thomas More and Lee Deadwood. That's going on right now. Although my app keeps crashing and I can't check the score. But I am guessing. I'll try one more time here. I don't want to make any assumptions. Belle Fourche will be serving first. Boyle serves and that's in. So Belle Fourche starts off with the lead. Boyle serves. Played by Ellerton, close to the net. Nice play by Pulcher. Those are tough. Pelster to Hatling. Ellerton saves it. Larson. Yeah, they called 4 hits. Not sure about that, but they didn't ask that. They didn't ask me. Custer starting off a little rusty this set. But Maya Nowajeski hits it into the net. Kylie Pulcher serving. Pelster to Maya. Ellerton to Pulcher. Over by Brooke Bennett. She's in for the first time tonight. Not sure what the story is there. I know she's been fighting an injury. Larson saved by Maya. Pelster to Maya. And looks like they want the floor swept. That's been an issue. That's been an issue all season. Got some Lee Greenwood going now. Pulcher serves. Voiles to Pelster. Over by Maya. Ellerton to Hone. Tips it over. Saved by Maya, hit over by Kaylee, trickles over the top of the net. Custer trailing by 1. Into the game is Olivia Sutter. She is a sophomore. First time we've seen her tonight. She'll be serving. Nice serve. Comes in cold and drops an ace. Custer down by 2. Sutter serving again. Larson to Pulcher. Over by Larson. Nice save by Voiles. A little surprised they didn't call that a push on Sutter, but they didn't. Custer down by 3. Not sure we've trailed by this much yet tonight. Lot of time left here in the third set. Fourche to Bennett. Voiles to Pelster. And Hatling hits it into the net. So we have a Fourche, they have a Pelster. We have 2 Kylies. We have a Larson, they have a Larson. This is confusing for me. I think it's confusing for Ellerton too. She serves it into the net. Maya Bush checks in for Belle. Kaylee Nowajewski serves. Custer trailing by 3. Ellerton to Fourche to Larson. Blocked. And Custer keeps it alive. Fourche blocked by Bush, but drops on the Belle side. Lincoln Robb checks in. JoJo serving for Custer. Voiles to Pelster to Larson, and that'll drop. Belle Fourche is playing much better. Custer's a little rusty. Lots of time left though. Pelster serving for the Bronx. Played by Hone. And Fourche did a great job staying off the net there. And Voiles into the net. Ava Jory checks in. She'll be serving. So, a little bit of a rocky start. Custer only down by 2. Pelster to Larson, to R. Larson. Fourche. And over by Robb. Hit directly over by Pelster. Over by, Bland into the net. Maya Nowajewski checking back in. Denali Larson will be serving for Belle. We've been hanging around this 3-point deficit. Let's hope it doesn't get worse here. Nice play by Ellerton. Over by Robb. Kaylee to Pelster. Over by Bush. Ellerton to Fourche. And Robb rockets one off Kaylee. Knapp checks in for Belle. Brooke Bennett back in for Custer. Taylor Bland serves. Custer down by 2. And that would have been out, but Knapp hits it at the last second. We'll take it. Custer trails by 1. And Bland serves that one into the net. Ellerton back in. Hatling back in for Belle. Maya Bush serving for Belle. Larson to Fourche. Bennett off of Hatling's fingertips. And that one is going to be a Wildcat point. Hannes checks in. She'll be serving. Kaylee Nowajewski checks back in for Belle. Custer trailing by 1 still. Hannes with a good serve. And Hatling hits it over to Ellerton. Fourche tips directly over. Maya to Pelster. Bumps it over. And Kylie Fourche with another smash. She doesn't get to do that very often. Hannes with a nice save. Larson too strong. Custer back down by 2. Voiles, excuse me, will be serving. Nice serve, skips over the top of the net. Larson gets it over. Voiles to Pelster to Hatling, and that nice save! Wow! That was beautiful by Hannes. I thought it hit the ground, but off the top of her hand. And Hatling, that's too far. Jory touches it though. Custer back down by 3. That was an exciting save though. Voiles still serving for Belle. Ellerton, that's close to the net, but a nice save by Custer. Belle Fourche started celebrating when that first was hit over, and saved by, I believe that was Larson. Kylie Pulsher back to serve. Custer down by 2. Voiles to Pelster. Hatling. And that's out. No touch. Hatling is a junior. So I take it back. They only have the only senior on the team is Kaylee Nowajewski, who just hits that one. So they're a pretty young team, Belle is. Larson over. Pelster to Maya. And that is out. Belle Fourche will take a timeout. We'll be back shortly.
May live.
You need parts from Grossenberg Implement? Well, just go to grossenberg.com and in the upper right corner of our website, check out the customer portal. This allows you to order your parts anytime and pick them up when you need them. You order them, our parts staff pull them and put them in designated store drop spots. You come in and get them and go about your day. Perfect for the harvest rush and so much faster when you need to be in the field. Grossenberg Implement is where service is the other half of a great product.
Lucky for us.
All right, we are back live. Kylie Pulsher serving, tied up at 11. Custer coming back a little bit, which is nice. Pelster and over by Kaylee Nowajewski. Kylie Pulsher to Larson. That's going to drop for a Wildcat point. Pulsher serves. Custer with the lead again. It's been a long time here in this third set since Custer had a lead. Hatling over, Ellerton, and this will be over by Larson. Voiles to Pelster. Over by Hatling. Hannes to Pulsher. Bennett. Nice save by Kaylee. Hatling over. Nice save by Ellerton. And Hone over. Over by Maya. Ellerton to Pulsher. To Larson, and that will be a Wildcat point. And that'll be in the net. Custer up by 1. Denali Larson checking back in. All right, Olivia Sutter checks in. She'll serve. Custer leading by 1. Last time Sutter checked in, she had a run of 3 or 4 serves in a row. It's not let that happen, but it'll be at least 2. That is a Belle point. Tied up at 13 here in the third set. And that is too deep. Taylor Bland checks back in for the Wildcats. Kylie Ellerton back to serve. Custer leading by 1. Ellerton's serve is over, played by Voiles. Pelster to Hatling. Hannes, Pulscher, and Larson with a kill. Shauna Zocker, another senior for Custer, has been out for quite a while. Ellerton serve, played by Voiles, over by Pelster. Larson to Pulscher, and Bland hits that into the net. Back to a 1-point lead for Custer as Maya Bush checks in. Kaylee Nowajewski serves for Belle. Ellerton to Pulscher to Larson, and that's into the net. So we're tied up at 15. Kaylee serving. And Ellerton misplays it out of bounds. Custer trailing by 1. Coach Hone wants a timeout. We'll take one also. We'll be right back.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, we are back live in Custer. Custer trailing by 1 here in the third set. Coming out of a Custer timeout. Kaylee Nowajewski still serving. And into the net. Another good timeout by Coach Hone. Lincoln Robb checks in for Hannes. Tied up at 16. JoJo Larson back to serve. Over by Pelster. Ellerton to Robb. And nobody can get there. Custer back in the lead. Pelster to Bush. Ellerton to Pulscher. And Hone over. Nice save by Bland doing the splits. Pelster stays out of the net, hits it over. Pulscher to Robb. I can't believe they didn't call that in the net, but they didn't. We'll take it. This is a good volley. Voiles, Sutter. Larson over to R. Larson. Pulscher. Bland tips it over. Nice save. Voiles hits it over. Oh, I thought that was going to go into the net. And that will be a Wildcat point after a long volley. Custer leading by 2, 18-16 in the later stages of set 3. Pelster, Larson, too deep. 3-point lead for Custer, and Belle Fourche wants a timeout. We will take one also. We'll be back in a minute.
Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers is a trusted real estate advisor in the Black Hills. She brings precision, dedication, and clear communication to every transaction. Melissa focuses on service, not sales, always putting her clients first. She's also passionate about supporting local youth activities, helping to strengthen communities and build a brighter future for our kids. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Melissa is here to guide you every step of the way. Stop in or call Melissa Christensen with Engel and Volkers today.
Okay, we're back here live in Custer. Custer with a 3-point lead. Larson serving. Maya Bush over. Ellerton to Pulcher to Robb. Saved by Voiles. Pelster to Bush. Over by Hone. Kaylee Pelster. Denali Larson hits it over. Pulcher to Robb. Nice placement by Kylie Pulcher. 4-point lead for Custer at a vital time here in the third set. JoJo still serving. Sutter to Pelster, over by Bush, played by Pulcher. Ellerton over by Larson. Denali Larson hits it over. Ellerton Pulcher to Hone. Kaylee Pelster by a Bush. Another good volley going on here. Oh, I jinxed it. My bad, Lincoln. Just a little misplay there by Lincoln Robb. Sid Pelster serving for the Bronx. Over by Robb and misplayed, but Voiles saves it, and nice save by Pelster. Give credit where credit's due, but the Wildcats get the point. Ava Jory checks in. She'll be serving. Still trying to find a score on STM and Lee Deadwood, but not having any luck. And that is a Wildcat point. Up by 5. 22-17. Sutter, Pelster to Bush. And that is, I won't say anything. I'll be nice. Denali Larson serving for the Bronx. Custer up by 4 now. Larson with the miss hit. Custer up by 3. Larson serves, played by JoJo Larson into the net, and Pulcher can't save it. Coach Hone wants a timeout. We will take one also, and we'll be back for the conclusion of the third set.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
All right, back live in Custer. Both sides out of timeouts. So we're going to have a finish here, one way or the other. Denali Larson serving, Custer up by 2. Ellerton to Pulcher to Bland, and that is a nice spot. And we needed that point. Brooke Bennett checks in for Ellerton. Cora Knapp checks in for Belle. Taylor Bland serving. Out of bounds. Game and set point now for Custer. Bland serves. Maya to Pelster, back to Maya. And, Pelster just barely didn't get it over there. Hatling checks in for Belle. Maya Bush serving for Belle. Jory to Pelster to Bennett. Saved by Belle, over by Hatling. Jory and over by Pelster. Against, and that's going to do it. That is out of bounds. Custer takes the first round of the Region 8 playoffs, beating Belle Fourche 3-0. They will move on and play the winner of St. Thomas More and Lead Deadwood. And I'm not sure where that'll be. It depends on who wins, I guess. But hey, thanks for tuning in tonight. Great start to the playoffs for the Wildcats. Good luck the rest of the way out. Thank you to Alexa Winkler for running everything up top. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.